Hello, thank you for watching this video. My goal is by the end of this video, you should be talk about and understand the basics of what exactly an operating system is, and then understand the basics of virtualization and be able to talk about what exactly virtualization is. So what exactly an operating system is? So if you're looking for some fast information to browse and some good information, you can find a lot of animated videos on YouTube or there on Google. So my goal here is not to run some PPTs and just explain some definitions and go away, but what I want is I wanted to take you through and I want to tutor you and be able to understand the basics and be able to talk about what exactly it means when somebody asks you this question when you're sitting in an interview and facing these questions. So when I say a system, what comes to your mind? You might be of generation who hasn't seen a desktop at all, but if you have seen desktop, you should know it consists of something called as a CPU or a keyboard, a monitor, and a mouse. And if it's a laptop, you have various resources associated with it, which will not vary other than this, like keyboard, monitor, and mouse. And your CPU will have something called as hard drive, and it will have a NIC card, and it will have a memory, right? So these are the components of a desktop, or you can call it as resources of a computer. Say for example, you want to watch a movie which is stored on your hard drive. What will it do is you click on your drives, you go to a location which is there on your hard drive, open the file, and then open it up with something called as movie player, which is a software application sitting on top of your operating system and try to play the movie file that is located on your hard drive. So when you say play this movie, what exactly happens? This movie will ensure that this movie is played and you're able to see the video on top of monitor and hear the sound in your speakers that you have, right? So who does this? So to be able to do this, so this movie player has to load this file in its memory and then be able to execute this on top of your CPU. So it means it has to interact with so many things to be able to achieve this. So what exactly it does is it goes to your hard drive, picks up the file, loads in the memory, and then it executes that in the CPU. This is what an operating system does. So this operating system is nothing but a resource manager. You can give some school definitions as well, like in an operating system is a nice user interface between the user and the hardware. But here in this practical sense, basics, it's a resource manager. It manages resources. Its job is to help you to get the task that you want to execute executed by coordinating between its resources. When I say resources, it can be a CPU, hard drive, NIC card, memory card, or whatever it is. So this is what an operating system is. In a nutshell, this operating system is also nothing but a piece of software which is running on top of hardware. So this makes a complete computer system which has hardware and software. In the next session, we will see what exactly this hardware would look like, and we'll then go to what virtualization is. Thank you for watching this video.